So the bottom line is, like I said, you're in the position that you're in, and yo, everybody feels that you're such a great breeder because yo, in a show class or at the dog show, not all judges know what the hell a corso is. Not all show judges know what a corso is supposed to do, what it's supposed to look like. None of that. So like at the end of the day, with a lot of corsos, like yo, you getting these show titles, and your toe starters are saying what? Real talk, like on some real stuff. Real talk. Real talk. So it's not impressing me. Chino, 3 world champion, a boxer cross. I'm going to keep running that into the ground. His descendants after the fact of Chino on some real stuff look like boxer crosses to the highest, yo, like to the extreme with the hyper stuff. And those dogs are champions or grand champions. Like, yo, man, you can't make this stuff up. And I'm supposed to respect registries and respect breeders. Like, no, I don't respect a lot of you guys, man. I don't. Yo, that's why you going back in history, because the history was told incorrectly. The dogs are not the same dogs as they was in the past, and the dogs are not moving and functioning the same as. That's why. And the dogs are not being bred properly. So now, again, my input in all this stuff is to have people do this thing right. So again, you don't yell, like I said, at the end of the day, too, you ain't got to listen. It's okay. Like, yo, it's all right. Like, yo, do what you do. Do what you do, and I'm going to do what I do. And that's it, man. Bottom line to that. So, yo, hopefully this year around, y'all will do the right thing by the breed. Hopefully you'll start taking heed to what I'm saying. And a lot of you start recycling what the hell I'm saying, because that's not cute either. Like on some real stuff, if I'm supposed to be the ass clown, I don't know what I'm talking about. A lot of you people are making me relevant, and that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's making other people curious. Now, when people start doing research and start comparing notes and stuff like that of what I said and what you're saying, then we're going to see who the real ass clown is, though. For real. Like on some real stuff, man. Like, yo, come on, man. Like, come on. And don't act like you sincere about this dog, man. Because, yo, you click up, you do all types of corny stuff, and you talk a lot of bull crap, man. You know what I'm saying? And also, too, because I do understand that a lot of you heard about the rumor about the Rottweiler crosses and all that stuff, who was involved in that. But, yo, it wasn't just Mike. Mike just sold the dogs on some real stuff. He sold the dogs. And he sold the dogs for somebody else. He didn't breed the dogs. That's number one. Number two also, too, is that, yo, if you're going to say, well, the dogs wasn't pure and this and that and the third, he wasn't the co-conspirator. It was also 2 other people. I don't see you people coming down on them other dudes, man. Like on some real stuff. So these other dudes tell you not to mess with this dude, and you go with that. Like, yo, man, stop being a clown all the time, man. Be your own man and woman. Like on some real stuff. Be your own man and woman. If you want to know a thing, ask. If you really want to know, get that dude's phone number, whatever, and ask. That's it, man. Go get the information. Yo, don't get it secondhand. Get it from the horse's mouth. Real talk. Get it from the horse's mouth. And again, a lot of you enthusiasts like to put your foot in your mouth. But like I said, I proved a lot of you wrong, still proving you wrong, and it's cool. Like, yo, you don't have to give me my props. And again, I got recognition where it's supposed to be at. I know the right people, and have access to the right dogs. So I'm not worried about anything, like on some real stuff. So, again, one more time. Do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. And I'm still going to educate people properly. You don't like it? Too bad. Again, and I'm telling every last enthusiast, if you don't dig what I am saying, or you don't like what I'm saying, I'm not saying that you can't challenge me or try to defute it. I'm not saying that either. You can do that. Come correctly, though. Come correct. Come respectful. And let's have a debate. You don't come correct. I'm telling you something, you ain't trying to hear it. I'm giving you the information, you still not trying to hear, and you just want to argue this to argue, I'm out. Secondly, if you're not digging what I'm saying, just step off. I'm not begging none of you people to be on the forum. None of you, man. None of you. I ain't hating on nobody. Some people got hyper dogs. They can post up puppy sales. I don't care. Like on some real stuff. I ain't trying to sell you no damn dog off my stuff. So like, yo, I don't care what you do. So you want to sell dogs? Sell your dogs. Like on some real stuff. You want to advertise your stock? Advertise your stock. I'm not a hater like that. I'm not a hater like that. I am a hater of non-traditional dogs. I am a hater of the extreme hyper dogs. I am a hater of definitely the boxer cross. Definitely those that got the extreme boxer crosses, Bull Mastiff, Barville, Great Dane, etc. And also I'm a hater of the epilepsy lines, like on some real stuff, because all those lines are coming out of dudes that you dudes worship. Oh my God, this guy is such a good breeder. That showed and proved that this dude didn't know what the hell he was doing, man. That showed and proved also, too, that this dude was scrupulous because, yo, he had to know that them dogs was producing that stuff. He had to. He had to. So that means that he's not writing his act straight up and down, man. But you guys worship these people. Yo, my God, these guys are such good breeders, man. Yo, you better understand something about certain breeders. Because you even got the show breeders that act like backyard breeders that sell you anything, even defective animals, man. You have to be aware. You have to know what you're doing. It's just not even about the contract, because you could have a dude that gives you a contract and still don't respect the contract. Real talk. Real talk. Like on some real stuff. So like, again, man, me only fool around with the old school American lines, man. That's it. I have a hyper dog. She's mostly bred. That's one female I have, and I call on her, you know what I'm saying, with my cousin and his wife, and it is what it is. And it is what it is. Not saying that I'll never get an Italian dog. I'm not saying that. Not saying that because, Carlos Colon has a few hyper dogs that I like, and I really serious like. Definitely a female, has a chestnut brindle female that's super dope, like super duper dope. Looks like the traditional show dog. She moves, she acts correct, so when he breeds that dog, I might as well get a puppy, like on some real stuff, because she, on the next aspect of the generations going forward, like on some real stuff, I wouldn't mind breeding it. I wouldn't mind having a puppy that looks like her, that acts like her, and breeding that forward, like on some real stuff. But I'm not breeding back into no Italian lines with that dog. No. That dog would be bred into American lines, and I'm going forward. Because that's the only lines that I'm really primarily going to be messing with is American lines. Real talk. Real talk. And those breeders know who they are, that I'm definitely going to get dogs from. And I'm not going to put it out there like that. But they know who they are. You know what I'm saying? I ain't forget. On some real stuff, I got some stuff coming. And then when I get established on some real stuff, because I'm moving soon. So when I get established, I'll be able to get more dogs. And I'm getting more dogs from these people. And that's it. And I'm moving forward. And that's that. So then I have enough dogs to fool around with to make a sound breeding program, and it'll be primarily old school American dogs, though, man. You might have some dogs that got some Italian import in them, and most of them dogs would be like it'll be that first generation of the 50-50 split, and then everything else after the fact of that would be like 70, 80, 90, dealing with American dogs, and that percentage of Italian dogs will go down low. Unless, because a few of my people are still going back to Italy, they still know some enthusiasts over there that have traditional dogs that are rustic. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put the dogs out there. And, I'll be able to get that. So I'm not worried about it. My thing is, keep these dogs traditional as possible. That's all my thing is, man. Have registries take responsibility and do this thing correctly, man. Stop getting kennel blind, like Shauna said. You dudes basically breed dogs on pedigree, man. And these dogs, you don't even know if these dogs replicate themselves properly, man. Like on some real stuff, man. I'm breeding it because, this dog got this in it. And I'm breeding it because it got that in it. You don't even know the legit of the bloodline, though, man. On some real stuff. Because a lot of these dudes scatterbred their dogs. Like on some real stuff. So you don't know. You don't know. And those that's doing it properly, you don't even give them people their recommendation and their props correctly. So it is what it is, man. And like I said, at the end of the day, I don't care. Like on some real stuff. And for the other dude, check this out, man. And I'm going to say this to you. You know who you are. I am a grown-ass man. I'm not your flunkies. You know what I'm saying? That's this color of skin that follow suit with you. So you tell them dudes, I don't like this dude. So you don't talk to him. You don't tell me what the hell to do, man. I'm my own man. You know what I'm saying? I don't take secondhand information. Me, I gotta find out for my motherfucking self. So that's what I do on some real stuff. And I'm cursing right now because I'm kind of upset with that because, yo, at the end of the day, you're lying on me. And you telling lies, man. Tell the truth, bro. Like on some real stuff, man. Tell the truth. Don't lie on me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. I will be popping up at dog shows. Please tell me face up. I need you to tell me face up, like on some real stuff. So I'll be there. So I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to get it off your chest. If you feel that way on some real stuff, like, yeah, I'm going to be there. So you can do that. So I can get it off my chest. So how I feel about you also too. Clowns, like on some real stuff, man. Like, come on, man. Like, yo, we all grown here. Real talk. I understand that a lot of you make money off of these damn dogs, like on some real stuff. My aspect of this whole situation is not on the aspect of solely making money. It's to educate people on some real stuff. Tell people the truth. Because, yo, people have a misconception of what is and what is not a corso, man. And their conception of what a corso is actually what is not. Real talk. Real talk. So, with me saying that, it's Saladin Salam. Peace and blessings. I'm out. Yo, have a lovely Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, even though I don't celebrate that stuff. But regardless the point, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a hater of that either. You have your belief. I have mine. That's that. But still, wishing you and yours happy holidays on some real stuff. Thank you for supporting the forum. Thank you for hating the forum. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for hating me. Don't really care. I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna do what I do. Still gonna write that book. So you ain't saying nothing. Still gonna breed them dogs. And the storm's still coming. Storm's still coming. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Blackyard breeder in effect. Peace and blessings, man. One.